Hey gang, welcome back to Night City. So here we are back in Dogtown. So going into this, I kind of broke my own rule of one of the things that I did hear about this game without spoiling it was that the new content, the actual Phantom Liberty storyline itself, has big breaks in it. So if you play through all the Phantom Liberty stuff, you're going to have a lot of times where you're just going to be sitting there not doing anything for a couple days. So I think what I'll do is I'll save the side missions for when those gaps come up, and once that happens, if they happen to be cool or interesting missions, I'll drag you guys in and kind of show you those. If they're just standard little missions, then yeah, probably just stick to the main storyline. You might be noticing there's a little more bass in my voice than usual, and that is because I was at a conference for the last 5 days, and probably for about the first time in a decade, I got sick. So, made it through the pandemic without getting COVID, and I managed to catch like a flu or something. Okay, so if you saw it last time, that is the building where I got that sort of airdrop thing. That statue is amazing. Like, we need art in our city like that. That is cool. And apparently this is where Mr. Hands is, the fixer for Dogtown. But anyway, yeah, got sick. So you might be hearing me pause or go really quiet for a few seconds, and that is because I am probably hacking up a lump. But I do this for you because I love you. So let's go meet Mr. Alba, aka Reed. Let's get this. So one of the things, as I walk down here to meet Idris Elba, is that I actually like that Star Citizen does, that Cyberpunk kind of does, is if you see someone is carrying something and you loot them, you will get that thing. So if they are wearing clothes, you loot those clothes. If they're wearing a specific piece of armor, you're going to loot that armor. Same thing if they have a gun on them, that kind of thing. With Starfield, it was completely random. So a dude could have like a super heavy armor and this really amazing gun on him and all that. And when you looted him, the only thing you would get is actually cool. The only thing you would get out of it would be like a chocolate bar. It's like, well, that's kind of useless. Cyberpunk is a little bit better. If they're carrying a specific type of gun, you will get that gun, and then they have like a random loot drop. You don't get their clothes or anything. But Star Citizen, it's 1-to-1. Whatever they're carrying, that's what you get. But anyway, I like that, and
Pretty
here we
sure
are.
the tomb said daytime. Only thing we're meeting here's a stray bullet fee.
Your face. You know who can play basketball really well, Johnny? I'll give you a hint. It's the dude that can jump over the backboard. Or dudette, I guess.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Thought the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
I know that story.
No offense, but could we just chill a sec? Watch the game some, enjoy just that.
Why not? How about a hot dog and a cold beer while we're at it? Pretend we don't got a worry in the world.
That would be so nice.
Well, when you put it like that, fine. Savor it while it lasts.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding?
Johnny, who the hell's breathing down my neck?
How the fuck should I know?
Nope, nuh-uh. Don't do that. Just don't. So then.
Like to know who I'm talking to.
Hold line there, Chum. You know who I am. Now, hands, show me.
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
So you'd rather go the hard way.
Look out!
What?
Yo, what the shit? Friend here passed out. Too much excitement.
Wait a minute. That was there a quick time I missed there? I mean, granted, it is Idris Elba, so I mean. Once again, I'd like to point out that if you are unconscious for more than 5 seconds, you have suffered.
You're awake. Good. Got aspirin here. Should help.
Time to play good cop.
You'd rather have the other guy? Failed to cooperate. Old habits kicked in. I scanned your profile. Paints an interesting picture. Nomad. Back at clan. No longer extant. Now a freelance merc. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. That will be you introduced. As for me, my name's Reed.
Solomon Reed, sleeper agent. 7 years under a rock and in sea. Undiagnosed paranoiac.
Me to a T. Introductions aside, let's get down to business. A certain aircraft went down in Dogtown. We both know who was on board. So, is she safe?
Seems safe enough this morning. Hoping it's still the case.
So do I. We'll know soon. Address, please.
Just FYI, not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone? In Dogtown?
She don't need a sitter?
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually,
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
safe. A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that sounds. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
FIA special agent. Bouncing away time in a club.
Job attracts ex-cops and commandos, too. I know a few. They're a tough bunch. Trouble. Easy to blend in with over beers. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does my eyes still smoke?
Snitches get stitches, man.
So that'll be a yes. Not good. When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out.
Interesting. I think this was a checkpoint that I couldn't get through earlier. Or maybe I just thought I couldn't get through here. You can skip the ride in these, but there's so much flavor in them, I usually don't.
Let's go.
I'm gonna wait until you stop the car, Idris. What the hell?
So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Not seeing my dudes around.
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't alone. Made some new chooms. Locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse.
You little faith.
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Yeah, coming.
Don't move a
Fuck's
muscle.
sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, a cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario, got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
Okay, and I need to talk to people.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me.
Oh.
And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
I have a similar problem when I eat too much cheese.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and Incy. Leave him for dead, and now expect him to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reed, for those 7 years. Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like.
Interesting lighting.
And
on
you,
that.
V, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
It's tempting.
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Gotta wait and see, won't we?
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Yeah, big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Yeah,
Thanks. For everything.
Oh, wow, did I?
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
All right. Wow, I get this place as a hideout? That is amazing.
It's
Cool.
me. I need a cab. 2
Myers
people.
notes. Contact Dr. Bear. Important. Conference SFO. Throw under the bus. Media, NC's security, Depp, sack Lewis, reprimand Lloyd, and Hannah. Warn agency, reinstall SR, no questions asked. Handle the funeral, civil burial, no cameras, compensate the families. Call Mum. Mum. Most Americans don't call their moms Mum. Just saying, for the Polish writers out there. Anonymous payment for J&T. Interest.
Long ride. No payment.
Look in wardrobe. Okay. Okay, well, I can't show you that because I forgot that Cyberpunk actually has full-blown nudity in it. So you would have seen this
leave.
without anything else on. And I'm
Best
pretty
if
happy
we're
with the
going
clothes I
together.
got on.
V,
So,
you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
wait, what?
Good luck.
Oh, wait until Myers and Reed leave. Okay, well then I'll just jabber with these guys.
All good, Jacob?
Doggone fairy tale, V. This
So how do
Rosalind
we get
chick,
out of this little
piece of work if I ever seen one. Thinking we might have had a moment. Shame she ain't finna stay longer.
So what's the future hold in store for J&T?
2 options. We die in Dogtown, or we hit the road, scoot far, far out of here. I guess it comes down to our dear Madam Prez. Will she keep her word?
That is kind of the question.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's sometimes excitable.
Right. You ought to teach him about the value of initial impressions. At least his kind goes guns blazing. I mean, screw those stab you in the Baxters.
Gonna boost soon. Keep an eye on Jay, will ya?
One shitty nanny I'd make. Hey, keep it real, V.
Gotta evac soon. Watch yourself out
Nah,
there,
the
Jacob.
world better watch out for Jacob.
Just remember to knock before you enter shady-looking digs.
See, if I came knocking last night, I'd have missed the chance to meet my babe Rosalind. And you, I suppose. That's life for you, V. There's a lesson in all this, don't you think?
Hell if I know what it is, but sure.
Okay. What do we got?
Yeah, what do we got? Why?
Seems functional. Pipes seem Badlands dry. Wonder where they lead.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah, they lead to the toilet. Why is that surprising? Go look at myself in the mirror. Oh, change facial expressions? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna pout. That's not very pouty. Alright, stop looking at myself now. Do look like a badass though. I would not fight me. Pretty sure I can leave now, so we're gonna give that a shot. Ooh. Whoa, no, I wanted to talk to Reed. Okay. So we got an attribute point, a perk point, and 2 relic points. That's right, we were saving the relic point. I'm gonna go ahead and knock technical ability up to 20. Now we can actually get Edge Runner. Allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of minus 0.5 health. When you neutralize an enemy during combat, there's a 0.1% chance for each point you're over capacity that you will enter a Fury state. In this state, you'll gain plus 10% damage, plus 30% crit damage, plus 50% crit damage. Oh, crit chance and crit damage. Okay, duration is 12 seconds. Let me look around. That is probably the one I'll take, but let's take a look. Okay, so I'm over here in intelligence. I think I'm gonna actually take Q acceleration just to get more RAM. It seems like everything burns more RAM nowadays. So I'm gonna take that one. But one of the ways, I think what I'm gonna start focusing from here on out is reflexes. I'm gonna try to get reflexes up to preferably 20 so that I could get Slaughterhouse. But at least 15, so I start having access to these. So that's going to be my next goal. If I change that up, I'll let you know. I do kind of want the vehicle ones. It's just I haven't seen anything in the game yet that requires you to utilize those vehicle skills. So this is what Reed said. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's around the bend. I'll buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. And don't forget to watch your own back. Still a lot of Hansen's patrols on the streets. You know, let me get down to the street, and if we don't immediately get another one on the main job, I might do this one, just because the Lizzie Wizzy one was dark. So we'll go with that. Ground floor or street. Let's go to ground floor. See if it has something to do with the mystery pipes. No. No, it's literally right next to the transfer station. Okay, well that's cool. Let's see. Wait, 2 days for Reed's phone call. Oh, okay, so here we go. Look for extra gigs in Dogtown, which is optional. Actually, yeah, let's do that because Mr. Hands is one of the guys, the only time you encounter him in the original playthrough. Where the hell are we? We're right there. Let's do this one. I'll go by that Ripper Dock. The only time you're encountering Mr. Hands in the original playthrough is when you're trying to go through this, the mall with the animals. It's one of your first really difficult missions and boss fights. Seems like an interesting dude, very mysterious. So he's right underneath. This is his little thing, and usually you get to meet them after. Did I not get that tarot card? Okay. Give me a couple. I'm gonna get that tarot card, then we'll do this. So usually with these tarot cards, they will give you some sort of a hint as to the nature of the person that you meet there. They're at major story locations.
Huh.
So what is this one? King of Wands. Interesting. So we'll go talk to Misty and see what her interpretation of the King of Wands is. I am assuming of the 2 people we have met so far, there's a relic piece there. And I would be able to unlock that one thing. We're going to do that. Someone shooting at me? Hey, how about you not shoot at me? Heard rumblings you're searching for David Martinez's crew. Well, he found it. Name's Falca. Something you want? Oh, so David Martinez is the kid. If you watched Cyberpunk on Netflix, I think he's the character. Found an XPD. Don't know who scrolled it, but they mentioned Martinez. Wanted to get in touch, find out more. Not really, just curious. Heard about Martinez and the crew before, but never seen you guys at the Afterlife. Let's try that. Because I'm pretty sure he died at the end of it. Spoilers. We're out of the biz, out of the spotlight. Gone dark as Scop Stand Coffee. Whatever you heard, the past, not one we claim to dig into. We aim to dig into. Now, we did rummage around in some of yours, V. Interesting. The merc who popped out of thin air and took Night City by storm. Given your history with Arasaka, well, you and David got more in common than you might reckon. Yeah, he didn't have a relic in his head. Now, I'm sure you could track us down if you tried. That's why I wanted to give you a knock first. My way of saying don't bother. Our 15 minutes might be spent, but you still got time on the clock. Left something nice for you with El Capitan. Take care and good luck out there, V. That's kind of cool. I do want to do carry Uridine's too. So let me grab the relic. I'll bring you back when I get to the relic, and then we'll do this mission for Mr. Hands. And then we'll go grab that thing. So what I was going to say about the whole doing the fixer thing, when you finish running missions for fixers, they will typically give you a unique thing, like typically a unique gun or weapon or even a car. Kind of cool. Okay, so let's do Contagion and Synapse Burnout. Okay.
Such a badass. The action starts.
You look like you need a short circuit so that you stop moving so much. You know how I can tell these are actually cool people? They drive a smart car. That's how I know. Messages read, everything's smooth sailing so far, but the harsh parts around the... Okay, here we go. We're on our way. Already eastbound. No major hiccups. I hope you're staying equally trouble-free. Remember to keep your head down, Dogtown, even when you don't think you need to. Any word from Jacob and Taylor? Are mutual friends happy with their new Rayfield? I am dubious about that. They've been taken care of. No need to worry about them anymore. Dude, you better not have killed them. Anyway. My relic stuff. Alright, so Jailbreak unlocks new abilities for Mass Blades, Gorilla Arms, Monowire, dismember an enemy or performing a finisher with Mass Blades will charge the next leap attack. Well, that doesn't seem to... Oh, I see. Gorilla Arms, you can do it by scrolling through. Monowire. The Monowire now has a dedicated slot for control quick hacks. To use this installed quick hacks, charge the Monowire by holding left mouse button. When fully charged, release the attack and deal damage and upload the quick hack without paying its RAM cost. That is badass. Okay, so let's check that out. Sure enough, got it there. This mod cannot be installed on an item of a lower tier. What? Damn it, that's why it was cheaper. It's not, or why it wasn't doing that much damage. Okay, so we are definitely going to the Ripper Dock, and I'm getting legendary level Monowire. So, hold please. Thankfully the Ripper Dock is in the same direction, so see you in a couple seconds. Sounds like you found Martinez, or Martinez found you. Whatever the case, someone left you a package. I can keep an eye on it, but that's it. I ain't a fucking delivery boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'll go grab that too. So, as I was running down here, an airdrop happened right there, so I'm going to try to get that and go another relic point. So, hold please. This is going to be a ADD adventure time. Yay! Alright, so I have 186,000, so we're going to go this guy.
Sup, compadre?
What you show me what you got?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. At least you won't get bored.
Fair. Let's check arms. Yeah, he's got legendary, so 87. So let me look through these and see what I got. Okay, so of the four, this one seems the most me. Bonus stealth damage, 2.5% quick hack damage, RAM regen from neutralizing an enemy, and it does, let's see, this is 83.46. This is 28. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna do that. And now we can put a legendary quick hack on it, which is useful. I'm going to take a quick look around and see if there's anything that gives me more RAM, because I was noticing when I was wanting to turn that guy into a cyber psycho, I didn't have enough RAM to do it, and now I am wondering if there's a reason. Okay, so upgrading this is what causes it to have more RAM. So I need to go over 5. I'm going to need 200 legendary pieces to go up. But that is how you increase your RAM, is by upgrading your deck. So I am wondering if this one has... I wish there was a way. It's got to be under inventory. Hang on. Yeah, unfortunately you can't see what these things are. I think it's 16 is the level you have to be, or the street cred you have to be to get it, which I've easily got that. 16, I think, is the RAM. So I've got 16 plus 8. It can carry 8 programs. And the 4, I don't know what that is. So there you have it. Alright, so let's take this for a spin, shall we? So I can put anything in here. You know, cyberware malfunction or cripple movement could be huge. Especially if I can get it so it starts clicking through. I could see weapon glitch also being useful because all of them use guns, and if their gun blows up and I can cause that to jump to other people, that could be useful. I'm gonna go for cyberware malfunction for right now, just to kind of see how it plays out. So let's go ahead and do this mission. Alright, here we go. Prototype in the scraper. Oh, wait. Nope, this is right there. Mr. Hands. Gig objective. Retrieve a prototype implant and schematics. Location, construction site, the scraper, Longshore Stacks. Details. A few days ago, scavengers raided a convoy returning from the stadium. Soon after, I received a call from the regional director of Zeatech informing me the said convoy was theirs. Now, they tried to keep their transaction on the DL. Unfortunately, it seems the scavs go lower. Zeatech lost a valuable prototype implant along with its technical documentation. They'd like to retrieve their lost items. Fortunately, the prototype is emitting a trackable signal. It's pointed us to a scav haunt at the Longshore Stacks, at a construction site of a long unfinished skyscraper. I've sent you the coordinates. I'll trust you'll do the rest. Now, scavs, if you watch my original playthrough, scavs once knocked me out and were going to gut me, and I came back and murdered every single one of them. So it just gave me sniper ammo, so I'm wondering if I can snipe people. Let's find out, shall we? So we got a few guys here. Whoop. Back up. Put a marker on... Oh, can I not put a marker on him? No. Put a marker on that thing. Oh, that's a big nasty dude. Okay, what about this guy? Put a marker on you. Well, if you're a big badass, I am gonna try to make him go Cyber Psycho, because it's all cool if they pop each other. I do kind of want to try to... It's always cool to try to do these without killing anyone, so you almost do the Hitman Silent Assassin thing, where you break in, you steal the thing, and they don't even know you were there, although sometimes they have scripted events that kind of give you away. Oh, I can do it to them. Okay, cyberpsychosis, you go. Dude, why aren't you popping those guys? You should be crazy psychotic.
You're fucked now.
That was their hacker. This is why you cyber psycho the strongest guy. I'm not in combat, they are. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. So let's grab you and you. See you again.
Ready or not, here I come.
What now?
I think there's a dude there. Right? No? Yeah, maybe just a thing I can interact with.
Huh?
Bye-bye.
I have better things to do. Come out.
It's good practice.
Hiding won't help.
I don't know, Will. Sniper! Let's put some more rounds in this thing.
Stay together. Don't split. Don't rush me.
What a glitch, huh? Well, I got some for you. How about you not do that?
God damn it!
Yep. Bye-bye. That kind of ruined your idea, didn't it?
Hiding won't help.
Kind of helps. Oh, what? There it is. Oh, it's a turret. Okay, yes, you work for me now.
Aim for the tits!
Rude. You aim for my tits. I'll put a lot of money into this.
Like a champ!
Oh, look at that. It's because I'm glitching. That is kind of a cool effect. Alright, so their hackers like right down here. That is a cool effect. Homeboy, you ever, I think it's a home girl, you ever get out of there?
Hiding won't help.
I know where she is.
Failed? I wonder why. Is it because they don't have a head anymore? There's definitely somebody right back there. There we go. So the geometry is protecting him. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Well, actually, can I get him with this? No. Gone for a sec. So I'm going to go with camera control here and see if I can't see these people. That one's friendly. What about you? You can be friendly too. What are you? I'll go camera control on this because I think get a little bit better view. There we go. Let's go Short circuit. Tracing your location. Where? Who is tracing my location? Okay, let's go back to this camera. Nope, wasn't that one. Yeah, I am not seeing this person. They got to be up here, so let's it just about got me traced. I am not seeing anyone. I mean, they're gonna be coming for me now. Oh, damn, that's right, I got ping. Okay, so let's do ping. Where's this? Let's do ping. See if we can find him that way. Huh. That is odd. Okay, well, let's go on in and loot goblin some stuff. Didn't need that ankle anyway. Overrated. Let's switch back to Dying Night. Actually, I'll go ninja. So the big one I want is right over here with this big bad boy. Money shard with 9,000 on it? Nice. Alright, let's stop being so cocky. Be a little more cautious going through here. So, one of the things I was saying is, I have very little sympathy for scavs. They are one of the few groups I will kill on sight in this game. Liberty is one of the first types of guns you get. Or one of the first iconic guns you get. It's one of the reasons I like Netrunners. You can just take those things over and make them work for you. Okay, so we got a few options here. We can go up the elevator, which seems like a bad idea. Alright, so there was nothing in there, so we didn't get anything special, so I guess our only option is headquarters. And hopefully we get something from them that lets us get into that room. So here we go. Not my favorite way to enter a place, through the front damn door, but give this a shot. I can...
We gotta check it out. Move, damn it. Man, I hate this town.
My turret. That's not nice.
We take her from behind!
Dude, it's not even Christmas yet. I see you now. How about you stop doing that? Yeah, it hurts, don't it? See, they just kill workers, they're unprofessional. That's... Now I've got to reload shit. I'm just gonna wait for you to get tanked. Oh, hey, are you hiding? How about you do this instead? Oh, where are you? Would anyone else like a piece? I heard
automated systems powered by local
someone
tidal energy
talking.
continue to operate unsupervised. Netwatch has warned that
Scavs are
without proper
gross.
maintenance, any Busan-based
They're
AI
just
could, in
gross.
time, pose a considerable threat. Arasaka has washed
She's
their
over
hands of
there.
the issue, placing full blame for the ecological and subsequent technical crisis with Militech.
But yeah, normally I go in quiet, but with scavs, it's pretty much just all for it. I hand him in for a job. So we got Corpo arms from Zeatech Convoy, and now we could sell it as it is. But then those stadium assets cut us up like a prick caught in a zipper. Ouch. So boss wants us to tinker and sell clean iron for real eddies. We gotta crack the biometric security protocols, wipe the Neurolinks, scrub the serial numbers, remove trackers, all that jazz. Any techie feel up to the task? Hit Armory if you're interested. Alright. Shotgun ammo. Exactly what I needed. Archive conversation. Yeah, so I want to read these because one of them might have the code to that room in the basement. Jack Mayer. Interesting. Sucks to be called that. Psychos, butchers, corpse fuckers. It's hurtful. 3 years at Militech. Engineering internship. Just to be called that? I mean, I'm not too surprised. Well, I talked to some of these fuck-ups. Makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing here. Thought we'd catch a break in D-Town. Make a name for ourselves? I don't know. I mean, we almost did, but old habits, man. Maybe if shit gets crazy? Bar guest collapses or something? Maybe we'll catch our big break. I am guessing.
Works of art. High demand from collectors has spurred on the continued looting.
I'm thinking she's down below, that voice I keep hearing, like out here or something. Yeah, so what scavs do is they sort of grab random people. That's a common one. And then just gut them for their cyberware. So, they're bad people. Zetatech Sand Division. Proceed to activate. So if you ever watched Cyberpunk on Netflix, Sand Division is what the guy had. I don't use that because I'm a netrunner. Ooh, look at this. So there's a good view. It is kind of fun to play this like a ninja sometimes, but there are times when doing it like Rambo's kind of got its perks too.
The world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Hey, pizza oven.
One way or another. Here.
Goddamn right!
No! Get information!
Easiest way to break a trace is to break the hacker. Oh, hey, here we go. Messages. Ransom, we caught your rat. Here's what's gonna happen. You pay us ransom or we send your tune back to you in pieces. First, we'll send the index finger so you cunts know who's to blame for this death. Then his ear so you know what happens to those who don't listen to us. Last, we'll send you his dick so you know not to be shafted. You have until tomorrow to send us 1 million eddies. Zetatech customer service to Chrome Killa. Dear Sir, Madam, thank you for your message. Our consultant will look into your inquiry and reply shortly. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Good. Ask your consultant if he thinks it's a fucking joke. It's not. 1 million eddies. Tomorrow sharp. Thank you for your message. Our consultant will look into your inquiry. Replied shortly. So I used to run Cyberpunk and Shadowrun like RPG tabletops, and one of my favorite things to do in those games was run them into this corporate meat grinder of just brain dead quote-unquote customer service, just like this. Playing hardball? Playing fucking hardball, motherfucker? Broken record treatment, huh? I know you're reading this, you fucking cocksucker. Fine, $500,000. Final offer, final warning. You don't send us the A's by tomorrow, I'm cutting off your guy's finger. Ransom discussion, Sherlock. I sent a ransom note to Zedlock from a fake account, but we shit out of luck, I think. Their negotiators are fucking cold. Like talking to a robot. Tried to tell them we're not fucking around. They were like, whatevs, just sit tight, like mocking me. So don't think we're gonna get any cash. Just cut the prick up and grab his chrome. Game over. Goods to pick up. Yo, got the shit at the scraper. Send someone over to collect because we don't want the hot stuff around for too long. See ya. Terra Cognia scabs. Yo, we heard what you mofos pulled. Fucking cray. Corpo convoy. Fucking respect, Chooms. Gonna send Chooms to pick shit up. But tell me, you had some guy on the inside or what? Haha, maybe yes or maybe not. Better chat in person. Come by and we'll chat and celebrate. Okay. Codes and passwords.
2753.
There we go. That's important. Hang on. I am not one of those people. Ironic, since I was a accountant one time. Not good with numbers. So that is what I was looking for. So let's press on. Keep searching around this place. No. We're back at the start. Alright, let's keep poking around. We want to go that way. Miss a door? You see, if you want to play these ninja, they usually have a way to do it. And then you can come in the back door. Just like your mom. So let's see. Looks like there's a thing over here. Let me try this again. I'm apparently missing a way to get over there. So I'll bring it back once I find it. I am still not seeing how I'm supposed to get there. I mean, oh.
You, over here. Was that you shooting up the place? I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Let me guess right back. Want me to rescue you?
No. The prototype and its schematics, correct? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the scav ambush.
How'd you get caught with your pants down? Zeta Tech didn't map the route?
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
Only language scavs speak is brute force. Think you forgot Dogtown ain't Night City.
Noted. Now, I have a proposition. Get me out, and I help you find the tech. Yes?
Sole survivor, huh? Mercy's not in Scav's MO. Gotta have something they want.
You could say that. What they need is my implant. And that, my friend, is priceless.
Wait. Telling me you planted that tech in your own damn skull?
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem, rather foolish.
Oh,
Then
you're
again,
not the only one.
it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gog you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V.
Oh,
Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of it.
Prototech's capricious, erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech, all cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototech?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
yeah,
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster.
Ooh, not bad.
We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush-hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Not here to rescue hostages.
Look, if you want the implant, you need to take me to a ripper. Extracting it is a delicate process.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
Fine, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, why wasn't...
Wonderful. I knew we'd come to an understanding.
That would have been my first move, honestly.
Yeah, now to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Hey, maybes. I already found it.
No. Delete. It is... Yeah. 2, 7, 5, 3.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
Why are you being so aggressive with this dude? I mean, granted, from reading those things, you know he's an informant, but that's an awkward walk cycle.
Jesus, is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah.
Mr. Stern, all night, every night. Don't be sorry.
What the shit? Where are we going? I think this is glitching. Here we go. Yeah, so I grabbed the body and he teleported in here. Just...
Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem. Got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way.
Oh.
No SCPD. Badges get a bullet to the brain. Rule 2, no force. You're just...
Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. They don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together.
Consequences. Over and out.
Uh-huh.
Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no?
Wow. Weren't lying about being an engineer, huh?
Hey, as long as it stops working.
Yeah, I play V as kind of an ass. Does get her digs in.
Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zeta Tech.
Know what? Getting on my nerves, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zeta Tech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
Why'd you betray a corp? Easy.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan?
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown's stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Wait, how in the hell did you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck, prototype bounced?
Just say it got lost, moved, I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You conniving fuck. Should have schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Saka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay.
Figured this is the cleanest way
I beg
to do
you.
it.
Please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hands. Stitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage. Sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my Choom here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. Like you to find him a mean chrome dog. Extract the tech and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
Come on, Hands. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
True. Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation. I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him, so I thought, you know what? Fuck him.
Done and done.
His bounty is now doubled.
I appreciate you having my back there. Truly.
A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate.
Yeah, V is not pro-corp.
You V? Hands in. Here for the schematics.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scavs a slip, and bamboozled a corp. But at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
Yep. Agreed, Johnny.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
8K. You know something? I see that and I'm like, that's not that much. But if I made 8K for what? 30 minutes worth of work. I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm in the wrong line of work. I just need to be murdering a bunch of people by planting software in their heads. All right, gang. Well, let's see. How much time do we got? We got to wait 2 days until Reed's phone call. We do have more hands missions here. Got 2 of them there. That'll be a good one for next time. These side jobs are kind of cool. This one right here, this Find Aaron one, I think I cut out this on the last one. In my last playthrough, I did the whole boxing thing just because I thought it would be kind of fun. And you actually go all the way up and you fight the heavyweight champion of the world. And again, I will remind you that my character looks like this. She's probably like a 130, 140 pound female. Beat the crap out of the heavyweight champion of the world. So, as realistic as that is kind of where I ended her career. And it looks like they're going to start up another boxing match with this one. I might or might not do that one. I'll probably save that till the end. That was kind of what I did with the last one. Like right before I do the end mission or whatever, I'll probably run that one. They usually have like an end game of heads up, if you do this mission, it's the end of the line, kind of like meeting Hanako at what is it, at Embers. Once you take that mission, you're in the end game. Since this game has unique endings for the entire game, it makes sense that that would be the case. It looks like there's a ton of stuff behind me, so I'm gonna check that out off camera. If I get anything real cool, I'll bring you up on it and let you know what I did. So catch me next time.